information. So today, I'm going to show you the differences between primary sources and secondary sources. Right? If you're ever in a class that involves social studies, sciences, any history, what have you, you're going to come across sources. And you're going to have to know the differences between primary sources and secondary sources because some have more validity over the others. Now, to show you the differences, I'm going to draw a T-chart for you. And then you're going to have to ask yourself 3 questions. The first one is, where was the author when this event occurred? So, if the author was present or there, it's a primary source. However, if they showed up, if they were soon on the scene afterwards or started writing about it years after it occurred, odds are it's a secondary source. Now, the second question you'll have to ask is, how did the author come across the information about this, about whatever the article is about? Now, if they firsthand experienced it or eyewitness, or had a personal eyewitness account, it'd be a primary source because they were there at the time of it and were able to experience it as it occurred. However, it would be secondary if they got an accumulation of opinions or other people's accounts, what have you. It would definitely be secondary. So, experienced it, reports. Now, the third question you'll have to ask yourself is the information just a single source, or is it an accumulation of many sources and opinions on this, whatever subject? Now, if it's a single source, odds are it's going to be primary because that's the only one they were able, they were there, so they didn't have to look up, multiple facts or whatever about it. However, if they have like an accumulation of numerous sources or accounts, or just many people also in on it, which many collaborators is the word I was looking for, it would definitely be secondary because they would all put forth their own experiences and opinions in the secondary sources. So, self lab. Now I have a worksheet with numerous sources on it, and I'm going to have you go through and use these 3 questions and decide for yourself whether these ones are secondary or primary sources.